Hello, 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 hello. All right, now that we're all right, now that we're back at the live here, this is a match between FICC and New South Cricket Club, and this is the third over at almost the end of the third over, and they FICC have scored 15 runs, and this is also a single, and they've scored 16 runs at the end of third over, or it's a two, I guess, and they've scored 17 runs at the end of third over with a loss of one wicket. And this match is not like all the other matches; it's just for 18 overs rather than 20, accounting the time delay. And that's the end of third over. And Nicholas and Dinesh on strike. Nitish K has bowled the last over. Next bowler is yet to be decided, and we'll be looking into him shortly. And let's look at the current run rate. The current run rate has been, yeah, it's looking pretty healthy. Rather comparing to the last few matches, it's at the medium pace. It's at the medium score, the current run rate. So it's safe to say it's healthy rather than lower or higher. Okay, next ball from RS Vijay. Okay, that's some good bowling, and it's a quick bounce into the fielder's hip, batsman's hip, and to the slip region. Okay, RS Vijay has bowled one ball of his over so far. This is the second over in this match for him. And then in the first over, he has just given 4 runs. Actually, 3 runs in the first over, which is a good bowling actually. And this is the second ball of the second over, and that's a mean swing into the leg side, into the backward leg. And there was a fielder there. Was some pretty good fielding placement from Honest Vijay. Nicholas on strike. All right, that's a There's a quick swing into the boundary region. Is it a boundary? Yeah, it went off the boundary line, and that's a boundary. We couldn't capture it fully on the camera, but still, it was a boundary. Next ball. Next ball is to be balled from Oris Vijay to Nicholas. Nicholas and Dinesh. Yeah, they have both faced 10 balls, and Nicholas is at 9 score, and Dinesh is at 6. Okay, that's a mean swing, and it's straight into the square leg. Next ball from Oris Vijay to Nicholas. Oh, it seems like the batsman is taking his time. He is relaxing a bit. That's good. That's good to have for batsmen and even for bowler too. Relax and play. Relax and enjoy. That's what all the sport is about. Sport isn't always about winning or losing. It's about relaxation. It's about the peace of mind. It's about what we can get from we can get out of the sports. Okay, next ball. This is going to be the last ball of this over for RS Vijay. And this over has been quite costly actually. It's not costly, I won't say. It's just a bit over than expected. Oh, that's a mean swing into the mid off. Oh, it went past to the mid off and into the long off, and it's a 4. It's a wonderful shot into the long off by Dinesh. It's actually Nicholas. It's Nicholas. And we can look at the replay here. Okay, he went for the bowl. He bowled it in the line and he front footed the shot. Like he stood in front. He did a front foot and swiped the ball into the middle region. That's a very well batting from Nicholas. Next to bowl is Andrew. Andrew to bowl the next over. Andrew to Dinesh. Yeah, so far this has just been 4 wickets. Sorry, actually 4 overs. A single wicket has been gone. That I would say I think the batsmen have got a word after losing a single. Oh man, I was saying that was almost a wicket. I thought it was a wicket, but umpire didn't give in. He just said hey, it's not a wicket. So umpire's call is the last call. On-field decision is the last decision. There is no off-field decision here. Okay. Next ball from Andrew to Dinesh. Okay, that's a nice off cut from Dinesh. Oh, he went to the deep point and there was a fielder there. Okay, nice. And Andrew, he's been bowling quite well so far. But still, the last ball quick was a quick decision, I would say. It's just if he had tried to hit the ball into the backside, he would have got caught or it would have been a run. That's some pretty good decision from Nicholas. I would say it was is a well left. Next ball from Andrew to Nicholas. I would say this match has not leaned on anyone's side yet. It's just been a mid so far. Hasn't leaned on anyone's side, and now it seems like it is turning sides. It is turning sides to FICC. That's a quick straight long off four from Nicholas. Let's look at the replay here. And that's, as I said, it was a mean swing. It was a mean, strong swing into the long off. Next ball to be bowled from Andrew. Andrew to Nicholas. Oh, he front footed. He took two steps. Oh man, that's a misfield. They could go for 2 runs, but seems like they're playing it safe though. That is a good decision too. Losing wickets in the start, it could lead to defeat. So they're just playing it safe. They're just stooding their ground. They're standing their ground, and they're just showing them they can stand. That's a good decision, and it was a misfield though. I think the players are like a bit tired from the last match they played. That could be it, but still, time has to do with it, right? Next ball. Okay, that's a min off. That's a pretty good straight foot swing into the deep cover, and there was a fielder there. No, actually, he was a mid off fielder, and he went straight into the deep cover to get the ball. That's some good running. Even though they're tired, they're playing it to their fullest. And that is the end of the fifth over for everyone. And at the end of 5 overs, FICC have scored 35 runs while losing 1 wicket. Turns out I've been missing all the fun lately. There's been a six in the last three balls or four balls, and I've missed it. I just took a quick break and I'm back now. Just some is over, just ended. All right. At the near and after the end of. Oh my god, that's an appeal, and it is a wicket given by the umpire. And the batsman looks stunned actually. He's confused whether if it's a hit or not, but still, umpire's call. It's the last call. It's the final decision in the field. So that is a wicket. That's a straight wicket. And Nicholas is out of the crease now. Let's look at the replay, shall we? All right, let's look at the replay. He planned the ball. Oh, he fumbled a bit though. That was that's what got him into this situation. He fumbled without even. There was a fumble in the batsman's stance, so that made him doubt how was the ball's gonna come. But still, he tried his best and he got out. The fumble is the reason for his demise. Oh, that's a quick cut. That's a mean quick cut into the offside from Vigneshwaran. Vignesh. Another mean swing into the left side and into the leg side. I went straight into the forward square leg, and he got the ball. He returned it to the crease, and that's the end of Kirba's first over with one wicket and a single given. Okay, that's good. That's good bowling from Kirba. All right, at the end of 7.2 overs, the team score is 44 with a 3 wicket loss. And this is an 18 over match. Just keep that in mind, people. And Muruganandam is on strike. He's a new batsman after the last wicket. Vignesh R is in the not strike. Sambukesh to Muruganandam. Okay, that's a dot played. That's a well played. That's a well played dot. And to the next ball, Sambukesh to Muruganandam again. Last ball was a sensible play from Muruganandam, considering the wicket was taken just before that ball. And now Sambukesh. Oh, that's a quick throw, but it was a good catch from the keeper though. It could have gotten further. It could have gone for a overthrow, but still he went for the ball. He swept for the ball. He flied for the ball, and he got the ball. That's a pretty good sportsmanship. That's that's pretty good risk taking from the keeper, and I'm sure it has paid off though. Every risk taking, every risk is worth in sport. Every risk you take, it's worth it. All right, next ball from Sambukesh to Vignesh. All right. Okay, that is a turn into the deep square. No, actually, that's a turn into the mid wicket. There was a player in the mid wicket, and he got the ball and turned that around into the bowler's end. Now we're quickly going to the next ball. Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot into the deep cover. Is it gonna go past the boundary line? No, there was a fielder who caught the ball and turned it around, and the ball goes right into the keeper's hand, and it's a quick run in between. So 2 runs in between. That's quick running in between the wickets from FICC. Muruganandam and Vignesh on strike. Now Vignesh on strike. Sambukesh's over just ended. All right. Now that we have the next over, and it's the over of. This is the over of Kirba, and the first ball was a dot, and the second ball, oh my God, there's a fumble, and there's a misfield. Come on, fielders. I know you guys are tired, but still, it's a run. You're giving runs. You should at least try for with your whole body. Try with your whole body if you have to, not just hands. Just try for the whole body. He did try his best, but oh my God, he waited for the ball and hit the ball straight into the short fine leg, and it went off to the fine leg, and that is a four. That's a straight, no doubt. That's a four. That's a pretty great shot from Murughanandam. Let's look at the replay here. Look at that. Look at that. He waited for the ball and he front footed to the offside and just swept the ball off to the four line. That's pretty great shot, Muruganandam. And it went off to the boundary line. It went off the boundary line, and that's a four. Next ball. Oh, there was a. And that is another. That is a dot ball actually, and that's good. Come back from the bowler and another ball into the offside, and oh, that's pretty quick fielding. The fielder ran into the wall straight from the short third man, and that was quick running from the fielder. Next ball. Oh, that's a quick swipe. That's a quick swipe from the batsman. That's a quick swipe from Vignesh R and into the side. And that is end of Kirba's second over. At the end of 9 overs, FICC have scored 56 with the loss of 3 wickets. And I would say that's a good run actually, comparing the last few matches. That's a good current run rate. Yeah, and they have not lost all the wickets like all the other teams in the first mid. All the other teams, they just lost their wickets before even hitting the 10 over mark. And the first half of the innings is already over, and they just have lost 3 wickets, which is good comparing to the last matches. Boo. That's a quick stroke from the fielder. That batsman, that could have been a catch. That could have been a costly one. The bowler didn't fly for it. He didn't fall for it. It's actually, I would say he could have, but still, considering that it could be a risk of injury, that's better not to try for it. If he could fall and get up, like if he could have the right fall, then that would be good. I'm not sure if with the running of the bowler, and I'm not sure he could have had the right fall. So it's a good decision from the bowler, I would say. All right, let's look at the comments, shall we? If we have any, just people come on and comment in the comment section. We'll reply to them as soon as we can. While watching this live stream in your humble devices, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like button in this video. It would mean a lot to us. All right, we have a comment from Arivu saying is yeah, he's actually cheering up you guys. He's cheering up Ramesh and Nagu, which turns out they're not on the board actually. Okay, next ball. Next ball from Hariharan to Muruganandam. Hariharan. Okay, the ball was on quite the good line actually, but the player played it safe. He knew the ball was coming there, and he just turned the ball into the D point. That's a pretty good batting. That's a sensible batting. He turned the ball around without a hardship. He just turned the ball around with ease because he could see the ball coming. That's some pretty good spotting from the batsman. Next ball from Hariharan. Oh, that went off. That went off. That is a wide. That's a wide. There is no confusion over there. That is a wide. Even
It's nice shot. Good pickup shot. It's nice dot ball. நான் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு தான் பேசுகிறேன். சரியா நாம
கொஞ்சம் குயிக்கா பா குயிக்கா.
நைன்டி சிக்ஸ் ஃபார் 4. பதினாறாவது ஓவர் சென்று கொண்டிருக்கிறது. நல்லா கட் ஷாட். ரன்கள் எதுவும் எடுக்கவில்லை. நாட் மிஸ் ஆகிவிட்டது. நல்ல த்ரோ. நல்ல ஷாட். கேட்ச் ஆகுமா? இல்லை. ஒரு ரன் மட்டுமே. நல்லா த்ரோ விட்றாங்கப்பா. ஓ கட் ஷாட் ஆடி இருக்காரு நல்லா. ஸ்பீல்ல ஒரு ரன்கள் மட்டுமே. காலையிலேருந்து நடந்த 2 மேட்சும் நல்லா போயிட்டுருக்கு. 3 மேட்ச் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா போயிட்டுருக்கு. பிச்சு காஞ்சனால வந்து நல்லா பேட்டுக்கு வரதுனால ஸ்கோர் நல்லா போயிட்டே இருக்குது பாருங்கள். ஃபஸ்ட்டு மேட்ச்சு ஸ்லோவாக இருந்துச்சு, செகண்ட் மேட்ச்சும் ஸ்லோவாக இருந்துச்சு. 3 மேட்ச் பரவாயில்ல, நல்ல ஸ்கோர் வந்துட்டுருக்கு. மிஸ்ஃபீல்டால் 2 ரன் போயிருக்கு. ஓடியே டயர்ட் ஆகிட்டார் பேட்ஸ்மேன். நல்ல இன்ஃபார்மில் இருக்காங்க. ஒன் மோர் ஷாட். நல்லா அடிச்சிருக்காரு. 2 ஃபீல்டருக்கு நடுவில் போயிருக்கு. கமான். நல்ல த்ரோ பண்ணியிருக்காரு. ஒரு ரன்கள் மட்டுமே. ஓவர் முடிஞ்சு. அடுத்த ஓவர்.
கரெக்டா 6 நிமிஷம்.
ஓ வைடு இல்லை. நல்ல பால் போட்டிருக்காங்க. ஆண்ட்ரியூ ஒன் செகண்ட் கண்டினியூ பண்ணுறாரு ஓவர்ஸை. செகண்ட் பால் ஆஃப் த ஓவர். அடிச்சிருக்காரு. தேர்ட் பால் ஆஃப் த ஓவர். ஓ! மிஸ் பண்ணாரு. அவர் ஹிட் பண்ணிட்டாரு ஸ்டெம்ப. நல்ல பால் ப்ரோ. அஞ்சு விக்கெட் முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. நல்லா ஸ்கோர்.
Hi, gentlemen. Let's get back to the cricket, shall we? Oh, let's back to the cricket, shall we? And so far, the FICC have scored 102 for the loss of 5 wickets, and they faced 16.4 overs. That's actually a pretty decent score in this last few matches. Comparing to the last few matches, that's a good score. And yeah, just to be saying this, and this over is not for 20 overs. This is just for 18 overs, and both teams are playing accordingly. And they're planning for the 18 overs. That is a good thing. And the last wicket just went, and it was a wicket taken by Andrew. And this ball is a dot ball. Just one more ball to end this over. This is the 17th over of this innings, and over before the last over. Andrew to Surinder. Surinder has faced 2 balls and have not scored anything. Will he score his first with a maximum? No, it doesn't look like it. He's even confused if it's a wide or not. Still, umpire is not budging anything. That's not a wide, it seems, and that is the end of the over. At the at the at the end of the 17th over, FICC have scored 102 with a loss of 5 wickets. And the last over, looking at the last over from Andrew, that was a good one. He has just given 1 run and taken a wicket with a 4 ball as a dot ball. Oh man, that is a hit. That is a hit into the long. Oh, that is a catch. So I thought. Yes, that is a catch. That is a catch into the. That's actually a catch into the deep cover. The deep cover went straight in and caught the ball. That's a pretty good shot, actually. You can see the replay in a minute. Now that I'm playing the replay, look at the way he hit the ball. Player is getting ready. He was going to bowl the ball. First ball of Nitish. He bowled the ball well and he hit it hard though. He actually hit the ball hard, but the ball was placed in the way off to the bat's perfect end, and that's caught. That's a caught, and that is a catch. இல்லை ப்ரோ நான் சென்னை ப்ரோ அதெல்லாம் பண்ணாலும் ப்ரோ அவனுக்கு அதெல்லாம் பண்ண ப்ரோ பட்டிக்காடு ப்ரோ நான் தான் கிடையாது. இல்லடா போடா. Right, the last over, the second ball. Oh my god, that was just a bit off from the stump. That's just way over the stump. It could have got him the wicket if it was just a bit down, or it could have been in the hit in the bat and went off to the boundary. who knows what can happen? Anything can happen, right? That's cricket. And now we have the third ball of this over, which is Nitish to Hari Chopra. Hari Chopra, actually, he's a good bowler from what I see. And oh man, that's a nice turn. He turned it with a class. He turned it with the mass, and that's when that went straight into the mid wicket. Next ball from Nitish. Nitish to Surrender. Surrender has three balls and not has scored anything, any run so far. Will he score his first run with the maximum? Oh my god, he tried for it too, but the ball was too quick. The ball was too quick to judge. The ball was too quick to ease, and the ball was too quick to see through. And so that was a dot ball. And another dot ball from Nitish. Yeah, it's been like the same over actually. Even the last over, there was just one wicket and a single. And this over is also looking to be the same, but still, it's not the same, it seems. We just have one more ball to go. Just have the last ball to go from Nitish. And that's a very well bowled ball. And oh, yeah, that is a wicket. Last ball, right? So they had to go for runs, and they did go for runs, but they didn't get any because of the wicket. That's the quick thinking from the keeper, and that is a wicket. Okay, to end this over, we have special footage for you guys in the video section. This is the view. This is the ground. This is the view of the ground from the aerial angle, and you're looking at the ground. This is the aerial angle. Yeah, it is indeed beautiful, as the person next to me said. It's a beautiful ground, wonderful pitch, and wonderful field. Let's look at the replay again. Let's look at the review again, shall we? All right, look at that beautiful ground. That pitch right there in the middle. That's how popping out. That pitch is popping out in the view angle, and oh man, that's pretty great, right? The ground, the view. Thank you for the aerial operator, the drone operator, for the view and the footage. All right, people, how do you like the aerial view of the ground? Just leave a comment in the comment section. We'll get you over the view you want. And what do you think about the views? And how do you think? How do you think we got the shots? And thanks to the aerial operator, that was good. And let's get on. All right, people, and we have started the second innings of this match. Faisal Rahman and Kiribanithi on the crease now, and we just have finished one over. At the end of the first over, oh, New Star have scored 9 runs with a loss of 0 wicket, and Kiriba has scored 7 runs facing 6 balls. Oh, that is nice. That is actually nice. There was one no ball over there, and that was a four. There was a four, a no ball, and a two, and a single with a one by. All right, and let's look at the comment section if we have any. All right, there is a comment we have from Trend Edits saying, MCC, I'm Tiago from Dubai, former MCC player. All right, hi Tiago from DS Tamil Nadu. Thank you for your comment. It is valuable. Also, there were some other comments from Rajini Dhoni saying Vijay Anna and Nariu saying Ramesh US control. All right, you guys are. I know you guys are cheering up and supporting for your teams. Let's get to the match. All right, ball from Muti to Kirba. Okay, that's a turn. That's a sweet turn to the next side. It went off to the. It was in. It was indeed a off the boundary line. It was the boundary. There was a four from Kirba Tirwaniti. Faisal Rahman on the opposite in the non-striker end. Muti to Kirba. Muti to Kirba. Quick input bat from Kirba. Muti on the answer. 5 runs. Bowling 3 balls. Higher than expected. Higher than it should be. It, it is to while the required run rate is 500 for this. Went to the cover. Was a fielder. He got the ball and returned the ball from the deep cover. Hello. 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 All right. All right. Now that is another four. That is another four from Kirba's bat, and went off the boundary line. I was fixing some issues over here, so I couldn't comment on that. So we have the next ball, the last ball of Moti's over, Moti's first over, and that's actually a well placed hit into the offside, and that is a four. That is a well counted four from Kirba's bat. Even though that man is okay, it's a good shot actually. Let us look at the replay here. Next ball. Yeah, that is actually the last ball, and it's replay. And oh, he front footed and hit the ball onto the offside, and it went past the boundary line in the deep cover region. That's a pretty good hit from Kirba. Even though that man is short, his shots are hard. Nice batting from Kirba, the man, the short man who hit the hard. Short man Kirba over there. Next ball from Vignesh, Faisal Rahman. Oh, that's a good ball, and that's a well placed hit onto the mid on, mid off. Yeah, that went past to the long off region actually. That went past to the long off region, and he got the ball. There was a fielder over there. He was no, the ball actually went to the deep cover rather than the long off. All right, what a hit! Is that a maximum? Is that going to be a maximum? No, that is not a maximum, but that is a four. That still is a highlight. That still counts. That is a long one. Let's look at the replay here. He hold the ball right. He plays the bat. Oh, that was actually a full toss ball. That's what got it into that situation. That's actually a four. It's a full toss ball and a four. Alright, he waited for the last hit though. He waited for the ball. He could see the ball coming. Spinners are requested like not to balls full toss. Like there is no point in bowling full toss if you're spinning the balls, right? So just be careful when you're spinning. And to the next ball from Vignesh to Faisal Rahman. Oh, that's a well bowled ball, and it was just down the bat. It was actually a well timed bowling, I would say. Some pretty quick running between the wicket. Next ball from Vignesh is oh, that's a well try. That's a well try. He flew for the ball, but couldn't catch the ball. That's a good try though. That's a quick hit, and he did his best. He tried to catch the ball. It was a quick hit. It was a quick try. Well tried from the fielder in the cover region. From the upcoming 90 balls, New Stars need 74 runs to win the match. Oh, that's a quick bounce and went off from keeper's hand into the backup. that yet. That's yet another dot ball. That's a quick short bounce from Lakshmanan. Short bounce to the short man. It seems. Lakshmanan to Kirba. Kirba has scored 21 runs in 14 balls. He is the one who has gone for boundaries and sixes. Boundaries in this in this match. It's actually a good, well settled player. Lakshmanan is doing pretty great, seeing that he is opposite to a well settled player. Alright, Lakshmanan bowling. Oh, Kirba went for another front foot, another step in shot, and it didn't touch. The ball didn't touch, it just went right through. Lakshmanan is playing it very cool and he's very playing it very carefully. He knows where to place the balls in order to confuse the man. He knows where to pitch the balls and how to walk, how to run. Some pretty good bowling from Lakshmanan. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That's hello. All right. Now that the fourth over has been completed, we can look at the score and we can make a rough decision. They have scored. New Stars have scored 33 runs without a wicket. That is the main thing here. Without a wicket, without losing a single wicket, they have scored 33, and it's just 4 overs. That's almost like an average of 9 runs to the over. That's a good thing. That's a big thing. And yeah, look at that. The current run rate is 8.25, while the required run rate is 5.14. That is way up, way up from what is required. And that's a mean swing into the offside. Is that a boundary? Is that going to be a boundary? Yes, it is indeed a boundary. Another yet another boundary from Kiribati bat. The man that's, oh my god, that guy is playing like a legend. He's taking his team in his shoulder. He's getting them passed through with ease. That man is carrying the team alone himself. Look at the opposition. He's not trying anything because he is giving him the company that is needed. That's what cricket is about. Giving the company and taking the shoulder break. Next ball. Yeah, that was another dot ball. But still, even though he is giving out to dots, he is still playing a very sensible batting. He hits only when it can be a certain run. It can be only hits when it's certainly a 4 or a 6. Look at that. Look at that man and his. Oh, that's a good posture and that's a good turn. Oh man, that's a misfield. I won't say it's a misfield. It's just there was not a player at the right time at the right place. Oh man, that's another. It could have been a wicket, but it wasn't. The keeper could have tried for the hit, but didn't try for it. That's why Faisal Rahman is safe in the crease now. Right, at the end of 4.3 overs, now they have reached 40 runs, which is just a bit lesser than almost half of the target they need. And they reached it in just 4 overs, 4.3 overs actually, which is good. That's actually that's actually a good thing for New Star. Right now, that is a wicket. That's an unexpected wicket. That's a wicket of Faisal. Let's look at the replay, shall we? This will be very well bound. Oh, that's the front. He tried to hit the ball. Oh man, that was a misfortunate catch. He was not even playing for a hard one. The bat just went. It was a catch. And to the next ball from Vignesh to Siva. Oh, that's a pretty good swing into the deep cover region. And is that a boundary? Yes, indeed a boundary. Indeed a boundary from batsman Siva, the captain of the team, and he is proving that he is the captain by showing us by facing one ball, and that one ball is a four. He turned the single ball he faced into a four. If that doesn't prove he is the captain, then what else does? Okay, that's a quick. Oh man, that's a quick single. That's a quick single yesterday. Single. Seems like they've taken their stance. Oh, he knows. The captain knows. He took the stance because the over is ended. So next is Kirba, and that man is on a streak here. So the captain decided to give this chance to Kirba. Hello, 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 hello. All right. Now that we've passed the fifth over mark, we can see quite how the match is going on so far. Oh my God, that's a quick turn. That's a very sensible turn. That's a quick turn into the short fine leg from Chua the batsman. Alright, that's a quick two. That's a quick running between the wicket. They've got 2 runs. Alright, the target for New Star CC is just a short period away from. They're just a short period away from hitting the target if they play it right. Okay, now even though they have All right. Now that we're back in the commentary section. Now Hari Chopra is bowling to Siva, the captain. Mind this, people, I can't comment all the way through because I'm also streaming and commenting at the same time, so don't mind that whenever I'm last ball of this over from Hari Chopra. But he just didn't go for the ball, he didn't go for the hit because you could see that though he has hit a four, still they have chance, they have more balls. They don't have to care about those. They don't have the pressure within themselves. This has to be slower. That's what they need. They have the wicket. Yeah, I think about it. They have the wickets, right? So they can go for bigger ones. They could go for long ones. Because Shivas, on the other hand, he is playing sensibly, so he could just accompany whoever if that happens. So they could go for maximums too. That could be a sensible choice too. Hello, hello. All right. So the next one, and they end up 8.2 overs. New Stars have scored 59 with the loss of 2 wickets, and I would say they still have. I would say they still have a pretty decent chance to win this match, even though the opposition is bowling very fiercely. And this over, especially Lakshmanan's this over, has been a dot so far, and there has not been yet any boundary or any six or any, not even a single run in this over. Will this match take a turn for the bowling team? Ball. Oh my god, that's a well bowled ball in the line, and it's a good bowl. It's a good ball. It went under the bat, even though the batsman tried to swing for it. It was a good place, I would say. The place of the ball. That's what that matters like. He plays the ball very well, even though it could not have been intentional or I'm not sure about if that's intentional. Because that's a very specific place to bowl. If it was intentional, that would require so much. Oh my God, that's a turn. That's a turn into the leg. Is that a boundary? Is that no? That's not a boundary. There was a fielder over there, and he went for the ball and got the ball. Now, Oras Vijay on strike. So they have scored 2 runs from running. Lakshmanan, his last 4 balls was so good. He was just giving dots and dots and dots. But still, fifth ball was a two, right? What happens? Not everything goes according to the plan. So that is cricket, that is game, that is sports. And oh man, that was a quick delivery. That was a fast one. That was a quick one. That was a great delivery from Lakshmanan. All right. Lakshmanan's over is over. Turn to bowl the ball. Hari Chopra. fouled the ball, and it is a well safe play from the batsman. He played it safe indeed. What they need actually, especially better to save. And that's a good choice from batsman Shiva. He's the captain of the team, it seems. Nice one. All right. Hello. After a two consecutive dot, this one is a single from Harijopra's hand to or it was no, it was from she was bad. She was bad. Just got a single after two consecutive dots from Harijopra. Hello. Yeah, Lakshmanan is bowling pretty great actually right now. He's just next ball from Lakshmanan. Oh, that went off. Oh, that could have been a run out, and that's a misfield. And is that gonna be a four? Oh, that is a no ball given by the umpire. That's a no ball. That's actually a 6 run. It's a four. It's a four from the misfield, and it's a no ball and a single run taken from running. So it's a 6 run in this one ball, and it's a no ball and 5 runs. என்னடா 4G கிடைக்குது. All right. So now that he has a no ball in his hand, Captain Shiva on strike. Will he take the no ball and will he make it a bigger one? Will he use the chance he got? Oh, he tried for it, and but the ball was balled very well. That is it, another ball, and that was a single. Laxman's last ball of the last over was single. Next ball to be bowled from Dinesh Adi. Dinesh to the captain Siva. Oh man, that's a good delivery. That's a delivery down to the bat. That's a good delivery. Good length and line. Dinesh, he's actually bowling his first ball in this innings. That's a pretty good first delivery. Oh my god, is that gonna be a costly one? Yes, yes indeed. That one was a costly one. That's a 4 count. That's a good that's good batting from the batsman, Siva. He knew the ball was coming there and he played for the ball, right? And as it should be played. Next ball from Dinesh. Dinesh to Siva again. Oh man. Next ball from Dinesh to Siva. Again the batsman. Oh, even though he had got a 4, Siva is still playing for dots. Is that a good decision? What do you guys think? Go for the comment section. It's feel free to leave your comments there. We'll be reading them shortly. hi to Trend Edits who has again said hi to me, or is it a hi to me or to the player? All right. Next ball, and New Star need 28 runs from 37 balls. Will they be able to hit the mark? Oh man, that's a way up in the air. That's a huge one. Is that going to be a six? Yes, indeed, that's a six. That went off the boundary line. That is a six. This is a costly over for. This is the costly over for future India CC. That's not what they want right now. They have to have dots and they have to have wickets. But still, this over just got them a loss of 11 runs. That's a loss. That's considered as a loss as the last moment of this game. Even though this is a 18-over match and 6 more overs to go, but still, this is the last moment of the game because of the runs they have scored. Because of the runs New Stars have scored, this is kind of in the last moment. Look at the balls and needs. It's just they just need 22 runs from 36 balls. That is way lower than the ball count. That's not normal. That's not regular. Next ball from the surrenders. Oh, that's a well played from Siva. He's showing his captainship here. Even though the last ball was a big hit, he is not going for a big hit again. He is showing his captainship by calculating the runs and calculating how the game has been played so far. Look at the man's play. He just turned the ball into the gully the last time. Oh, he went for a big one. That could have been a costly one. That could have been a costly one. Shiva, that could have been a costly one. I don't know why he went for it, but he went for it. Let's look at the outcome of this over. I think this over is a crucial one because the last one was. Oh man, that's a turn into the. Oh no, that's a misfield over there. Some pretty misfield from the point. That could have cost them a lot of numbers if the batsmen have decided to run. Oh, it seems RS Vijay is giving the strike to Shiva, seeing that he is on point and he is hitting the hard runs. Okay, so then this to Shiva. Oh man, that was a quick ball. That was just way above the stump. That could have been a costly wicket for Shiva if he hadn't. If he had hit the ball, it would have been caught by the gully or the slip. That was a quick ball though. That was a very quick ball from Surendra's hand. Now next, Surendra is bowling fiercely. He's going fast. He's running the ball. He's running. He's taking his run, and he's bowling it fiercely. And another dot, another one run from Shiva's bat into, and he's just given strike to Oris Vijay. Surrender.
சிவானன் நின்ட்டாரா?
Surrender to Shiva. Nice. Oh, sorry, the surrender to Oris Vijay, and it is a wicket given by the umpire. Even the batsman seems to be confused about it. That is the umpire's decision, and it is a wicket. Umpire has given the wicket, and the batsman should respect their decision, and they are respecting it. It seems that's good sportsmanship. Thank you for Oris Vijay for the humble acceptance. That's a wicket at the last ball of Surrender's over, and that is the third wicket gone for New Star CZ. And Siva is on the non-striker end. Actually, he'll turn into the striker end after this over, and whoever is gonna come in, we'll look at that. All right, to the next ball. New Star need 19 runs from 30 balls. And that is a quick two from the batsman. She was on the strike again. That yet another turn into the third man region. Is that a boundary? No, it's not a boundary, it seems. That's pretty good fielding. The players are taking their turns and they running for the balls. They're not leaving them shortly. They just run for the balls. That's what the spirit is. That's the needed spirit here. In the remaining 28 balls, they need 15 runs to win the match. New Star CC need 15 runs to win the match in the remaining 28 balls. Even though the required run is low, still it's hard to hit because, as I was saying, oh no, there was not a, there was a big uphill, but it was not given by the umpire. Next ball to be bowled by Harijopra to Siva, the captain. And that's a good swing into the cover region, and it went way past the cover into the deep cover. And he threw the ball back into the keeper's end, and they ran quickly. They ran as fast as they could. That's some quick running between the wicket from Shiva and Rajesh Kumaran. Actually, look at the board here. It's all has been Shiva. Shiva has been the one who's carrying the team so far. He's the one who's hitting the runs, and also he's the one who's facing all the balls. He was the one who was facing the whole time. We couldn't even see Rajesh Kumaran play. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a quick delivery from the bowler. Harijopra, that's a good bowling actually. And it's just the last ball of this innings. Sorry, last ball of this over, which is the 14th over. And Harijopra's over. Harijopra is a wicket taking bowler here. So could this be another one of his wickets? And that is indeed a hit into the deep extra cover. Is that gonna be a boundary? Yes, that indeed is a boundary for the Shiva's team. And it's actually from Rajesh. No, actually, it's from Shiva's bat. Actually, that man is playing really good. He is carrying the team. He is carrying it with the style because he knows that he has balls to get. He has balls in his hand. He can just go for dots and dots, and then at one good ball, he could just go for a maximum. That's what they need. That's what they are doing in the field. That's pretty sensible batting from Siva, and now to the Rajesh Kumaran. He's a new batsman even still now. Let's see how he's playing now. Oh, that's a very good quick running between the wicket. And there was actually, I won't say it's a misfield, but it was missed by nonetheless. Next ball to be balled from Surender to Rajesh Kumaran. Rajesh Kumaran has scored 2 runs. As I said, quick running between the wickets. And they need, New Star needs just 7 runs from the remaining balls. And oh, that is yet another single. See, even though they have run just short runs to face, they're still going for singles, which is good. If they had gone for another One, it could have cost them a wicket, which in turn will have them lose their confidence. They have the confidence, they have the game in their hand, just they are playing it slowly and yet nicely and comfortable. And next, Shiva is on the striking end. Surrender to Shiva. Oh man, that's a well left, and that is a wide. That is not what they need. That is not what FICC need right now. Surrender should be bowling carefully, even though it almost seems like they have lost their chance. There is still chance. There is like a way better chance of them getting. That is cricket. Anything can happen. Oh, as I said, that's a huge one, and it went off from the ground. It went off past the road, and it went on to the next field, which is huge. It's a huge shot from Shiva's bat. That's a huge six. We can look at the replay here. That was a huge shot, and the man played it like a dawn. Let's look at the replay here. Look at the bowling. He was fast, he was fierce, and yet he watched the ball, he front footed it, he turned the ball into a long, long, long six. That's very well played from Shiva. That's very well hit from Shiva. And that is the end of the match. New South Wales won the match by 7 wickets, which is, even though it's at the last moment, still, it was a good match. It was a good match, even though MICC. It's a good match, and I'm heading off. I think I have some work. Thank you for staying with me on live. This is Najim, and yeah, as a comment from Arifu says, hard luck, guys. Hard luck, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next live tomorrow morning.